Here's the new drill that the DeWalt guys used to replace the one I broke, or that broke on me, or whatever you want to call it. It's nicer than the one I broke, which is kind of sweet. It also has a steel chuck, so I think this one has a stronger chuck than the other one, because the other one had plastic around here. Anyway, I'll see how it goes. Looks pretty good so far. I've been doing one piece a day on the water tank here, and I think I'm just going to keep doing that, because it's going pretty fast. And if I give each piece a whole day to harden, there's no chance I'll break it as I'm going. Now, where does the water go? One of my visitors brought up the other day that if someone visits who's on a bunch of prescription drugs, we don't want them peeing and pooping in something that's going to end up in our gardens, because that's just going to end up in our own food. We don't want like people's weird drugs, you know. What was the point of growing all our own food if we're just getting all the weird drugs anyway? Might have to have a separate poo-poo machine and pee-pee machine for people who are on something. I gotta think about this. I'm gonna do something totally unrelated. I'm gonna paint the string on this. I put a string on this instead of a belt, and the string slips a little bit. I'm gonna paint it with latex. There, I just used my fingers. Got paint all over it. Well, it's back on there. Whoa, that is way blowier than before. Nice. Maybe people can just poo and pee into a high-speed fan that just flings it. Oh. We've decided to put the bathroom outside. Not that there's going to be a bath in the bathroom. Maybe there will be a bath. I don't know. Anyway, it's going outside. Which I think is a great idea, because I think it's weird to pee and poo inside your own house. Also, composting toilet outside. Just, you know, a nicer one right by the house. Because the ghetto compost toilet I made, it doesn't stink at all with the sawdust. You throw sawdust on your business and it's like it's gone. I'll use the water tank mold and make a little room outside for the bathroom. So that simplifies the plumbing inside a ton. So I just need a sink inside. Alright, I got my second door all sealed up here. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I did it just like I did the first one. Now I need to make a sink. I've been looking around for options. I think I might use this. This thing right here. It's just a big, huge pot. Aluminium. Otherwise known as aluminum. Alright, it's gonna be a sink over here somewhere. Maybe about that height. And then a counter, even with it, going across there. Alright. Well, I think I have an idea. Yeah, that's definitely an idea. I've been handed some schematics here and here. Alright, I think I can make this. Alright, 6 feet by 3 feet. That's pretty big. Let's see if I can. Okay, not a bad glue job for one strap and a broken pipe clamp. How long do I need to wait for this to dry? Let me check what the bottle says. Just kidding, it was refilled from this one, which has a label, hopefully not all in Spanish. Come on. Oh, blah blah blah. It's a professional carpenter's aliphatic resin wood glue that reduces clamping time. Oh, excellent. And penetrates deeply for a bond stronger than wood itself. Oh, that's nice. Ultra fast grabbing while allowing for repositioning. Ultra fast? How fast is that? Oh, pressing. Cold or warm press until the glue has set. Pressing time varies between 15 to 30 minutes depending on the That is not going to be totally ready in 15 to 30 minutes. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be fine. What's the next part? Let's see. Right. It's very... How tall is the table? Oh, this is a good height. I should make my table this height, whatever this is. I'll measure that. Oh, one cut left. Right. Alright, supposedly this is a table frame. Now, do I want to use wood pegs to connect it, or just cheat and use some screws? Whoa, Aurora, what's going on here?
Those guys on horses are trying to capture the brown horse so that they can get him to calm down.
Oh, good. Alright, so this new drill I've got that they sent me to replace the one that broke, it spins so fast I can't tell if it's drilling the wood or just vaporizing it.
What is vaporizing?
Turning something into vapor. And I just decided to use screws because I have like a whole bucket of these, and storing them inside this wood is just as good a spot as storing them in a bucket. And if at some point in the future I want those screws back, I can take them out of this table and replace them with wood pegs. Oh yeah, now there's a table. It has been longer than 15 to 30 minutes. And it is, in fact, not ready. I'll do it tomorrow. It was high tide earlier. I got my driving boat out because on Friday I'm going somewhere. Right now it's Wednesday. And tomorrow I'll take it out, scrub the bottom, make sure it's nice and clean so I can go fast on Friday. And I'm going to pick up a bunch of stuff. Not that I need more stuff, but this guy I know was like, hey, I have a bunch of stuff, and it was like 24-volt motors, like golf cart motors, and like some boat parts, and some, I don't know, it was a bunch of stuff that I definitely want. And he's like, here, how about this price? And I'm like, I have enough stuff to deal with. I don't need this stuff right now. It is stuff I want, but you know, he's like, well, how much would you take it for? And I'm like, well, like half of what you said. And he's like, all right, let me think about it. And then he's like, all right, deal. So it was a really good deal, and it's stuff I'll definitely use. So I'm going to get it. Right. I think I might want to pull my pedal boat out and start using it again. The pedal boat has a seized bearing that I want to replace with a plastic bearing. I want to replace all the bearings on it with plastic. Not that there's a ton of bearings, just that there's 4 bearings and, you know, that thing that goes around. and I can make them out of stuff I have here, and I have my little tiny lathe that will make the little bearing parts. Oh, I'm kind of excited to do that.